Alright, so here we are, and I have roughly like a little bag or something. It goes right back, and like I said, we're going to go back and we start doing some little exercises so I got a little bag. It smells good. He knows what a bag means. He's not allowed to sniff my hands, lick my hands any time of the day. No matter if I don't have anything in there or not. You're controlling. Remember, you're controlling him. He's not controlling you. You're not a puppet. So, here we go. I'm just hanging out. I'm at the house. Nothing's happening. I want to sit down. I want to walk around. I want to have a cookie laying around or just kind of hanging out. I don't want to have to fight him to eat. I don't. You know, all these little things in here contribute to his behavior. You know, his thinking that it's his. Everything is his. Everything is his. So he has a right to come into your personal space. He has the right to come in and sniff and lick your hands. He has a right to eat whatever you have in your hands. All right? We want to take all that away. He doesn't have that right anymore. Practice this in the home. You don't have to have cookies or anything. Use some chips and stuff. Do not let him lick or sniff your hands. Go and walk directly into him. Okay, so that's the one part here. As you see, I was able to get that space. Very consistent with it. Not a sometimes. Not every now and then. There's no gray area in dog training. It's a yes or it's a no. Mom lets me on the couch. Dad doesn't. It's no gray area. The dog's allowed on the couch. So what happens is when mom comes or dad comes home, the dog's on the couch. The dog's dumb now. I told you a million times not to get on the couch, but you did it anyway. Get off. So the dog gets a brunt end of that. It's got to be some clear-cut communication and what the dog's allowed to do, what the dog isn't allowed to do. So there's no sometimes at 5 o'clock, I like it when he's on the couch, we get to cuddle and watch our favorite TV show. It's not the case. You let the dog on at 5, it's a yes. It's always a yes. So it's always a yes, always a no. All right. So here we go. We'll do some leave it training things right here. Oakley. Good. So I'm going to be using the clicker. Okay. I'm going to be using the clicker. Leave it. Good. So I have roughly a handful of treats here. Leave it. Good boy. Leave it. Good boy. Alright. So I just kind of roll. Leave it. But I have control. And where I have control is when he tries to go for it, I'm able to put my foot right over it. Can you see that? Good job. Okay, so if you see, he's kind of still. So I want him moving around a bit. This is adding a different criteria. So when he's moving around, it turns to being a little bit different. Okay, Mama. Leave it. Good boy. So I didn't click or give him a treat for that. He's almost decided to go for it, but I will wait again. I'll try it again. Leave it. Good. Good boy. Leave it. Good boy. Okay, Mama. Okay. Leave it. Good job. Good boy. All right. Leave it. Good. Good. Leave it. Good boy. Sit. Good job. So now I dropped a whole bunch of stuff on the ground. I asked him to leave it. I see that it's kind of tough for him. Good boy. It's tough for him right now. I see this. I want him to kind of stay. Wait until I pick this stuff up. He'll get rewarded again. So I want him to wait. You know, this emulates stuff I dropped on the ground that I don't want him to have. Good boy, buddy. Okay, man. Good job. Come here, Papa. Good boy. Good boy. So I'm eating. Something drops on the ground. And this is what usually happens. We're making food in the kitchen. All right? We're making food in the kitchen. We're cutting up something. Some couple things fall on the floor. Hey, dog. Dog comes in like a vacuum cleaner. one quick, easy step cleans your floor just like that. Even licks it right after itself. So we want to avoid doing those things too. All right. We have a dog with some behavior issues we're trying to control. We want to eliminate and figure out how to get around some of his triggers. You know, a couple of things we just want to take back the space. We want to try to avoid triggering him to react like that. At the same time, we train him in certain skills like a drop it or a leave it. Oakley, get it, pull away. And what I want to do too is I want to try to get recall away from stuff. He's going forward and I can't say a cue or I can't say it quick enough. Oakley, come, good boy, sit. Good job, Bubba. So I want him to be called away from things. And so I'm going to go back to a leave the cue and I'll show you that a little later on. Oakley, good boy. Leave it. Good. So notice when he turns his head, it's beautiful. So leave it. Good. And you can't really see the treats. Leave it. Good. Sit. 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 Good boy. Wait. Sit. Good. Wait. So I want to be able to pick all this stuff up without having to fight Oakley for it. Not literally fight, but sit here. Sit. Wait. Every time he gets up, he goes right back in the sit. See, I'm controlling this space here. It's my space. I don't want him over here. Oakley, sit. Wait. Wait. I want to be able to pick all this stuff up one at a time by having him split. Sit. Sit. Okay, let's go. Good. Okay, Bubba. Leave it. Good. All right. Good job. Good boy.
You want me to do it?
In a few seconds. Okay, Bubba. We'll try a couple more here. Leave it. Good. And that landed almost directly below him. So I want to be able to go down and pick it up without having to shield, without having to do those things. Now I had to do it over here because it was a lot. It was about 50 on the ground. So I want to get him. Okay. Good. All right. Leave it. Good boy. Now you see, I aroused him a little bit. I got him excited. We're going to train at this level of his arousal. Then we're going to step it up and train at this level and at that level. So we're going to, he's not always going to be even keeled. He's not always going to be that way. So we're going to get him excited. We're going to get him all roused up. And then we're going to shoot him with the cue. You know, that way we're training different areas of his arousal, his excitement. So, all right.